All right, how you doing, everybody? It's Captain Jack. Wow, I've been live for, I don't know why it says I've been live for a minute. Don't know. Anyway, this is a pretty elaborate comm check, seeing if anybody pops in. Uh, Checking the mic along with the video camera. I think the mic is working. Hopefully, that wasn't too much of a. Hey, Ed, just texted you, partner. Good to see you. Um, Asylum Ken, how you doing, there, brother? Just again, this is a com check, mic check for Sunday night. Hey, Port Adelaide's in here. Got him there. So Facebook user says I'm good. Yeah, Walt. Rest in peace, Walt Garrison. The Cowboy is Cowboy for sure. I remember the Walt Garrison commercials where he was the spokesperson for Skull back in the day. You know, it says, just a pinch between your cheek and gum. It's all you need. You know, it's either that or Copenhagen. But yeah, he was better one of their better spokespeople. But again, just wanted to see if the comms are good. The lighting looks good. I got a front light to me. I got the camera up there. Got the computer on a stand. As you can see, the backdrop is Las Vegas. Now tonight, or when it's at night, there will be some reflections from the room. So I'll have to make sure that everything is kind of out of eyesight because you'll see it in the reflections. Because I've done this before. So okay, good. Thanks, Ed, for that. That sounds good, and the video is too good. Just waiting on here, getting, like I said, getting the room squared away. Always better to get it done first, then you have the rest of the day to figure things out. So I'm glad to see that. I'm going to salute, and again, Port Adelaide, aka Ozzy. Good to see you as well. What are your plans? Well, Ed, I'm trying to figure out. I'm going to be going out for dinner eventually. I just don't know when the eventually is. I also need to go and I probably need to find buy a mouse. I have one at the house, but it's always one of those things where I can't find it. So I got to find a mouse. I also got to get some batteries. I do have my Beats. I brought my Beats with me. What was it? The Jay-Z or Dr. Dre? Well, I think it was Dr. Dre. But I have to put some batteries in them. I'm hoping that I didn't buy batteries and I found out that the headphones suck. And unfortunately, I left my alternate headphones, and I know where they're at. They're in my radar room. I just didn't bring them with me. So if the batteries don't work and the Beats don't work, then that sucks. It's just one of those things. But we'll have some good sound. The sound I'm going to have is just with the computer. So such is life. C-Dub, good to see you, brother. Thank you for being in here. Just again, wanting to do a sound check, mic check, and then have the background of Vegas. What's your thoughts on Josh McDaniel and the offense? Okay. Personally, I blame Jimmy G. Yeah, he's not doing what he needs to do. Yeah, that is a quarterback problem. Without the mouse, it'd be hard for me to. That's why I hate this computer unless I have a mouse with me. So let me see if I can get it back out for Adelaide. C-Dub will be in Vegas tomorrow. Cool. Give me a shout, C-Dub, if you have my information. Ed Winchell, good. I will see you finally reach Mike. Definitely need to call me after this broadcast so we can talk offline and see what else is here. Matt Marinovich is here, throwing out salutes. Raiders bury the Patriots. I'm not sure. Is that you? Because I have Chris Lentz. Usually, it's one of the Facebook users that are there. I'm not sure who that is, but thank you for being here. Offensive line and Jimmy G need to be more consistent. True. Jimmy G is part, but the play calling is garbage. Well, when the plays work, they work, though. So that's why I said, for those that are saying that, they're not going to be Raiders fans because of Josh McDaniels and the Raiders suck because of Josh McDaniels. When the Raiders win, it's because of Josh McDaniels as well. You can't have it both ways. That's why I said you're going to have to take the good with the bad until such a time that Josh McDaniels is no longer the coach. Okay, good. C-Dub has my information, so good. We'll do that. Have him get a hold of me. What games am I going to? Well, I am going to be in let's see. I will be in Chicago next week. I will be in Miami. And unless I change, those are the only road games I'm going to. I already know that the AFC West games, other than Kansas City, have been accounted for. I'm not going to Detroit as of right now. But that if things change, I'll let folks know. Elizabeth Lisa Lockwood, thank you for that. Hit me up on YouTube there, Lisa. That sounds better. Okay, Velvet's waving. Thank you there, Velvet, for that. Play calling is the issue. Is player execution of play. That's the issue, especially quarterback somewhat. Yeah, I agree with that either. When am I coming to Washington? I don't have plans to come to Washington. Are you talking about Washington State or Washington, D.C.? If you want me to come to Washington State, we definitely got a plan for that because, again, I need if you're going, are you going to fly me in? I'll be more than happy to go anywhere people can fly me in. And I don't say that as a joke. It's like with the way things are going right now, I'm only going on trips that I've already paid for because the financial situation is not what it used to be. So will Lisa be more than happy to get with me if you have my contact information, and you are on my Facebook. So send me an IM, please, Elizabeth Lisa Lockwood. You mean when Gruden wins his case and takes his job back from McDaniels? Gruden might win his case, but I don't. I honestly don't think that he should be. Gruden is very, very. What I'm looking for. He's so damn conservative. Matt Marinovich says he's going to be the OC at the Steelers. I don't know. Mark Davis has a new girlfriend. Mark Davis has any girl he wants, pretty much. When you have millions of dollars, you can pick and choose who you want as a girlfriend. Then the last guy being 500, 4 and 12. Yep. Yeah, I got you, Ozzy. It was largely due to playing weakened teams by COVID like that. Yeah, but you know what? We won. We won the close games, Ozzy. Remember that. When we made the playoffs, we won the close games. The next year, we lost the close games. As of this year, we're losing the close games. If you got to flip the switch on that, you got to win the close games, the one-score games. That's what you need to win. You need to win the one-score games, and so far we have not. If Gruden takes over as OC for the Steelers, that wouldn't surprise me. But will he do that before his case is settled? I would think that he's not going to take any jobs until after his case is settled, because if he has a job in the NFL, wouldn't it be a conflict of interest? I'm sure that you guys and gals might want to look at that, but we'll see on that. Chris Haley, thank you for that. Congrats on the Gators win over the Vols this year. Yeah, Chris. I didn't get a chance to really talk to you about that, but I am thinking, and I am still guessing about the or not guessing. I'm still going to make plans for next year going up to Tennessee to watch the game with you at Rocky Top, and where hanging out with you, Chris, and if Todd's there and all the other things, because I want to see a game in Tennessee with you. See, God, this is why I need a mouse. Like I said, I can't stand using my hands. Marcus' distant girlfriend is a Cirque du Soleil performer. Okay, you went to playoffs. We won every overtime. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Ken. Like I said, you win the close games. You don't lose the close games. So we need to do that. Leo's asking, how do you feel about this draft class? Bennett's played well when he's played, but he's hurt. People are already blowing up Wilson. I think that's wrong because, again, the kid is coming back from a major injury and was thrust into the starting lineup. I would say he didn't want to do that. The Raiders didn't want to do that. He didn't want to do that. So don't be so down on Wilson. Okay, I love Aiden O'Connell. I think that he's going to be the cream of all the quarterbacks. Maybe not the first rounders, but I think he can play better than a lot of the first rounders, even the second rounders. Will Levis is the second round. I think he'll play better than Will Levis. So we'll see that. Kraft going to fire Belichick? We'll see. We were talking about that on a couple of different shows. Not sure if he's going to fire him or not, but hey, it's a long season. I agree about the one-score games. Just add we won because of COVID and Carlson. That's true. We have no chance. We're behind in the fourth quarter. No arm, Jimmy. Well, it's not a matter of his arm. It's a matter of the getting the plays. Remember, Jimmy Garoppolo is more of a yak quarterback. He gets the ball to the receivers in the short to medium routes, and then he gets a lot of yak, or I should say the wide receivers get the yak. So that's what we need. That's why the 21 team got exposed in 20. You're right. Meeting a bunch of ORHS football guys in the Florida this week. Hey, Chris, if you are, let me know. I will be back home. I'll flying home on Monday, and again, I can meet you guys for sure. Because again, I'm not working. So if you got something going on, you got my number, Chris. Let me know what's going on. That was his old girlfriend. He's dating a yeah. Like I said, Mark Davis can date whoever the hell he wants. Unknown Raider guy. I haven't seen you in a bit. What's up? I'm up there, partner. Good to see you as well. And Asylum says Wilson will be. It's one literally, and this is no pun intended, 1 foot at a time. Because remember, he's getting over that foot injury. We need him to go at his own pace. Don't blow him out of the water just because he's coming back from a major injury. He will be fine, and he will be a terror once he gets squared away. Captain, I feel we keep McDaniels, I say 7 at 10 at the best. Okay. But it's still an improvement. Remember, we won 6 games last year, and I said that this team needs to improve. It needs to ascend. It needs to get more wins this year than it did last year. We will see on that. 5-12 was worst, but 7-10 best. Patriots. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're already counting which games we're going to lose and win. Okay. I think we're going to beat the Chargers second time, partner. I think we are going to beat the Vikings as well. I think we can beat the Jets. So I have that as a win. Dolphins I have as a loss. Chiefs, probably 2 losses. Vikings, I think we're going to win. I think we beat the Chargers the second time. Colts, that's a toss-up. And Broncos, yes, I have that as a win. So we'll see on that. We need better leadership, and I agree. We do need better. Got to agree 100% on Jimmy's arm being an issue. You saw that when they played. Yeah, I want to see Aiden O'Connell as our quarterback. But you're not going to see Aiden O'Connell as our quarterback if Jimmy wins the games that the team win, and that's the double-edged sword. For those who want to see Aiden O'Connell, the earliest you're going to see him is either if Jimmy gets injured or the Raiders lose a lot of games. That's the only way you're going to see him. Hope to see you soon, brother. Facebook user. I don't know who it is. I just says Facebook user. I hope to see you as well. Leo. O-line did better when my goodness. Get Mumford in there. I've been saying it since last year. Mumford should be the right tackle. And if you have a problem at right guard, if Van Roten isn't the issue, then throw Luminor in at right guard. I think Luminor would make a better right guard than he is a right tackle. Just me. But it's you do those switches along. And remember, they have the big kid that's on the injured reserve. He might be the right tackle next year. Mumford might move over to right guard next year. We'll see. Wagner is the kid's name. So there's some things going on, and we'll see how the offensive line improves. It pisses me off that we lost. McLennan Curtis to the Seahawks? That because he was going to be a really good guard in the making. I really believe that. Matt says bark at him. Derek Carr Saints going to win against the Texans. It's going to be close. I think the Texans are gonna win. I think the Texans are going to definitely give them a game. I think the Texans are definitely going to give them a game. So around week 8 now, you will start to see why Wilson. Thank you. I agree with that as well, Silent. Hope we need to. I think that, like I said, I think we get the Chargers the next time. I really do. We should have beat them the first time. Jets could be a win. I agree. PMAC. Okay. All right. Yeah, PMAC. I miss seeing you, brother. Hopefully, are you getting out? Are you getting out to Vegas sometime, PMAC? I hope you got my. Well, you can get a hold of me via Messenger, but send me an IM, and in case you don't have my number, PMAC, I'll definitely send my number. So when we get a chance to get together, we'll do that. Daniels make O'Connell inactive every week except the week. Yeah, I know. And we need to get him to be the second string quarterback. We need him to be the second string quarterback. Hoyer is your number 2. Just ain't going to make it. Mumford should be right tackle. There you go. See, Matt Marinovich. Hey, Matt Marinovich agrees with me, so it must be true, right? Luminor was going. But Leo, I think that'll be that he won't do it when he's right guard. When you put him next to the center, it's a lot easier to stay on focus. Facebook user, Brother Captain Jack. I don't know who it is. Thank you for that. Identify yourself just says Facebook user. David says, Orianthi, she plays guitar for Michael Jackson. She's really good. Like, oh, wow, she's as good as Ingwe J. Malmsteen. My goodness. That's great. We're supposedly looking for trade targets at the defensive end position. Wonder who they will target. Getting somebody else. And you know what? And not necessarily at defensive end. I like when Jenkins came in there at defensive tackle. I think he played so much better than Bilal Nichols. But that's just me. If we continue to press from the middle, we need more pressure from the defensive tackle. That's why I said that we need to have, like Farrell and Young, the 2 young defensive tackles, need them to push. Jenkins was a force at the defensive tackle this last game. We need him to continue to do that. Glad you know Malmsteen. Yeah, no, of course, man. You ain't Jay Malmsteen? Yeah, I'm old, dude, but I know some stuff. Cool looking backdrop. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And like I said, this is the window outside my room. So that's why I wanted to make sure that the lights were working, that the camera was working, that the computer was working. I have it on charge. I got to get some batteries for my Beats. I'm hoping they're working. I hope that when I get the batteries that they'll work. But if not, then I got these are like really I bought these years ago in the Philippines. See how good they are, really nice, but don't have any batteries for them. So hopefully I'll get some batteries and they'll be good to go. Hi, Dory. Quietly enjoying your show. How long are you on tonight? Dory, this is just basically a mic check, sound check. And then people were asking me questions. So I've been answering them. So I figure we've been on for about 21 and a half minutes, no more than half an hour. Not sure about your hat. Well, this is the cancer hat, all of the different cancer colors. Here it is, Crucial Catch. Let's see here, Crucial Catch. See that? This is the Crucial Catch hat. So that's why it's the colors that it is. Frank Clark is available. Heard they might be looking to trade Hunter Renfroe, defensive end, Danielle Hunter. I heard that as well, Matt. I'd do that. I Danielle Hunter, boy, I'd take him in a minute. How do you feel about McDaniels not calling a timeout to give us more time before the second half? Oh my God. I thought it's like use the clock to your advantage. If you have timeouts and you have field position, use the clock to your advantage. I don't know why he didn't, but again, I'm not the coach of the Raiders. I'm not an owner of the Raiders. Anything I say is just another fan's, it's just another fan's opinion. It's Jaffo, just another fan's opinion. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, when I was yelling at the TV. So again, it is almost, it's almost, almost 6:00 here. I'm glad that the sound check, mic check went okay. I need to get some batteries. I might find a mouse if I get close to a electronics store. So y'all take care, and I will see you. Remember, Sunday night after the game, I will be using my phone, maybe from the Uber, because a lot of times I'm cut it really close. But we'll be doing the show. I might have it, start from the car like I did a couple times with Hollywood the last couple of years. So we'll see what's going on. Why do we do a hurry up after the Adams catch on? Are you talking about the one against the that was against the Chargers? Yeah, there's some questions there. Dory, you have a great weekend as well. I hope to meet you, honey. It's great always. And Dory, thank you for popping in. Thank you for coming. So again, there we go. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go get something to eat. Y'all take care. We'll see you. I'm glad that the check went well. Be well. See you in a bit. And we'll like I said, great Raider weekend ahead. Take care, everybody. And Captain Jack saying, Yark to you. Take care. We'll see you.